Hey guys, this is Vince with Creative Rods. We've got Tyler, Professor T, Big Block, Carter, or Mingus and Dingus.
Or Dingus and Mingus.
Vice versa, either way, interchangeably. But we are going to debrief, recap of Run to the Sun 2019 in Myrtle Beach. We were there last week, back at the shop this week, and just going to kind of talk about it a little bit. You guys have a good time?
Yeah,
It was awesome. It was fun.
Was it better, bigger, smaller?
better and bigger.
Better.
There's a lot of people there.
Lots. Too many people.
3,500 cars, I believe. We had an awesome spot right on Business 17.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully we'll be back there again next year, same spot. I think they try to keep you in the spot, so we couldn't have had a better spot than that. I don't believe we were. You know,
Good traffic area.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, there was times we couldn't even move in our stall. There were so many people.
yeah, 50, 60 people in there. We took 5 cars. What we take, guys?
69 Camaro.
66 C10.
59 Apache.
What year's the GTO?
52,
52,
Oh, yeah, 52
3100.
Chevy pickup.
66 GTO. We had 5 cars there. I personally think they all equally got attention. From pro touring cars and trucks. We had Resto Mod. We had back to factory 52 Chevy 3100. So a wide variety across the board of cars that we've restored. The Indian Outlaw there that was in production and hopefully be finished soon. But I don't know. I mean, how many stickers we give out? How many business cards we give out?
Was it 4,900 or something like that?
No, 500 stickers and 2,000 to 3,000 business cards.
Just a little bit.
So we talked to
Lots of people.
3,000 people at least.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Give out lots of stickers to little kids.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They ate that up
They
though.
love that.
Yeah.
The
You got
kids.
stickers? I want a sticker.
Stickers are always a huge hit. That stuff like that.
And a bunch of guys wanted to put them on a toolbox on the back of their car.
Mm-hmm.
It's got to be a bad car to put a sticker on there.
Very bad car.
Can't be just putting it
If
on
it
like
didn't, just putting it on there made it better.
It adds 50 horsepower or takes it away depending on where you put it. But normally it adds it.
What any wild
Not
stuff? Any interesting cars that people talked about that they wanted to restore that was kind of out of the ordinary? I mean, I haven't really asked y'all that. Anything unique?
Not that I talked to. There's a bunch of people with Camaros.
A bread van was the
Yeah, I guess that
most
was
different one I saw.
Yeah.
Which one? The bread
The
van?
The bread
Yeah.
van. Guy wants to LS swap it and
That would be cool.
make it safe for his girls, and he don't care what else happens to it. Bags.
Airbags,
Yeah,
new
airbag
frame.
it.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be cool.
That would be cool.
That would be cool. We could do a twin turbo bread truck.
Yeah.
So out of the features on our cars there, what was the number one feature that got attention?
I think probably that flush mount glass.
If they noticed it, I don't think a lot of people
Yeah, a
noticed
lot
it.
of people didn't notice it until they either got right up on it or they heard us talking about
But when
it.
they saw it, they was like, "Dang, that's clean."
Mm-hmm.
So on our 59 Apache Pro Touring truck, we took factory glass
Original factory glass.
and metal work, lots of metal. How many feet of welding did y'all do?
47 feet just in the back window, so a little over 100 between the front and the rear windows.
Of welding and grinding.
Yep.
Of welding
Well,
and grinding
It
to
wouldn't be
make.
that much because we only did it on the bottom of the front,
Still a lot.
so
So you saying
it's
you
still
had,
probably close to
you
100.
had sunburn?
It was
prior
enough
the
to
week?
make you disgusted.
It
I know
was.
that. What are we doing tonight?
Well,
Welding. Oh,
So lots of metal work,
What
fabrication,
are we doing
and
the
body
next 3
work on
days?
top of that.
welding.
Body work on top of that. So it was not a plug and play.
No,
No,
It wasn't a whole-
None of them is a plug and play.
it wasn't a ton of body work, but I mean the key was in
it
that,
took us-
in your foundation.
Yeah.
You don't want
I think I just had a comment on social media today on our 69 Pro Touring Camaro. We just put the Fessler's flush mounted glass in there, and he's like, "Well, it's just plug and play, isn't it?"
to. No,
Uh,
it's not.
You know.
nothing ever bolts right up.
Well, me
Plugs
and
right in.
Travis had to lay the the edges of the hood, or not the hood, the roof down, so that it fit the corners better.
During
yeah,
the
on
during
the
the metalwork
Camaro.
and bodywork
Yeah.
process,
Mhm.
yeah, you had to split
Yeah.
open the corners.
And two, you know, every glass I'm sure they produce is going to be a little different. You know,
Yeah,
every car is going to be a little different because you don't know. You know, which are in our case, this one has fresh quarters on it, but you might be putting on one that has original quarters. It might just be a little different.
yeah,
So it's going to require work.
yeah. But I thought that was kind of a funny comment. It was plug and play, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Obviously, you haven't tried it, so
There ain't a whole lot in this business that's plug and play.
no.
No.
Nothing ever
Is there
bolts right up.
anything?
Well, a lot of stuff says plug and play. You
Whoop.
plug and end up you can't play.
No, just
You gotta plug it and then you gotta play with it and make it fit,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that's it.
So the flush mounted glass was a good hit. What else?
Paint on the Apache was a big hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of people didn't think that that's how it was going to end up.
Yeah. They're like, when are you gonna paint it? It is painted.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What
So
colors?
it's-
is
So
it
what
gonna
does
go?
that mean? Does that mean that they actually thought that
I guess
our
they thought it was
paint
original.
was the original paint on that
I
thing?
think so.
Mm-hmm.
If that is,
Achieving the
that
goal.
is some serious
Because I got asked multiple times of
patina.
what color it was going to go.
I mean,
or
that's high five.
what the next step was in painting it, if we are going to strip it back down and all that, or if Zach sprayed silver underneath it and then painted over it when there's no body work on that truck other than just around the windows.
Well, you know, but it's not the same type of patina that you just go and see everywhere.
Yeah.
That was the whole point, for it to be different, but still look, you know, the part, but be something
Different.
unique in its own.
Mm-hmm.
And the colors, the custom colors put on, really.
But once you clear it and then you polish out some of those certain areas so it does look like brand new paint, it's gonna really pop.
Oh yeah, especially that, like I said, that color again. It's
It's more of a root beer color with some gold flake, a little gold metallic in it, right?
it's gonna have maybe a little something over top of it.
Picture a Reese's cup.
Little something.
It's like a Reese's cup. Brown on the outside and like
Peanut butter.
peanut butter on the
inside.
inside.
There you go.
Oh yeah, I love
That's
Reese's.
kind of what the
too.
Apache did.
Woo, them things
It
are
went
good.
from like
We gonna
root,
call it the dang
it went
peanut
from
butter
dang
cup truck.
root beer float to Reese cup.
Yeah.
Root beer float. Dang.
A Reese cup though, that just sounds.
Look, you like you some Reese cups, so
I
don't
do.
be complaining.
I do.
Hey, I
but
turned him on to something new the other day. What was it?
fast break.
What is it?
Fast break. That joke got a crap ton of peanut butter in it, and I was like,
What's a fast break?
Ooh.
Well,
Why your
can't
wife
go.
hears you talking about eating a fast break?
she knows I'm on a Cheeto. I'm not on keto nut right now. But she's like, if you stay on the Cheeto too long, that keto ain't gonna. Yeah.
Gonna wear off.
Well, you get to do it again.
Yeah.
You get to trick your mind again. Your mind's gonna trick your mind.
Yeah, I know. I had
Remember,
that.
you got to sneak up on yourself, make yourself think you're not in keto, but you are in keto, and it just
Yeah, I had made a big old bowl of ice cream the other night, and I said, boy, this broccoli is so delicious.
You seen the video of the guy that smells the hamburger and it eats the apple?
Yep.
Oh,
Playing, scaring himself?
I didn't have no broccoli nearby.
No.
I threw all that stuff away.
Oh man.
I might have had
So what was the biggest misconception on the '69 Camaro that everybody
Oh,
was
God.
talking about?
Jeremy got his feelings hurt every time.
So we
someone
have
brought
this
it up.
we have this '69 Camaro. It's got a Detroit Speed subframe, wheels. It's painted, but there's no motor. We didn't have the hood on it, no glass in it. So it's just a rolling body and chassis. And everybody thought, what?
It was a fiberglass kit car.
Or
Thought we was selling it.
a repot body,
Yeah.
like a Dynacorn or one of those cheap body companies.
But what's funny is they looked down the side, and they said, boy, that thing's straight, ain't it? That thing's so straight. I mean, you know, they was talking about how straight it was. They said,
See,
man, that thing's
that was
straight.
ASMR. That
Oh, they probably couldn't even hear it. They're
What
probably
if you-
trying to read your lips.
Okay, I
What
can't-
else? How
On that
much
car?
did it cost to buy it?
Oh, yeah, man.
That was a
Is it for
big
sale?
question.
You know, there was probably, oh, man, tons of people. There you go. There's what you need right there. There it is. Just drop your motor in.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Tons of people said that.
Well, how much could I get something like that for? Well, there was 100 in it when it showed up to us. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. That's normally how that conversation went.
Indian Outlaw could have been sold twice.
Yeah.
Or maybe once. One guy.
Oh,
was
man.
interested, you
I
know.
One
had
guy
one guy
that
with
says
all
he's
of
gonna pester us till he said he gets it.
I had a guy that kept. He
Works
come
for
by
Rick
3
Hendricks.
times.
I had someone ask me, they're like, so what would it take to buy it right now? I'm like, it's not for sale right now. We're finishing it and going to show it.
Nah, we can sell it. I mean, really.
So which one?
The Apache. The guy was asking me, he's like, how much would it
I
take
mean,
to
if we-
buy
I
it
would
as
sell it
is?
right now.
120.
I would sell it right.
120 to buy it.
I'd sell it right now, and they'd have to let us
Show
Finish
it.
it.
lease it back for all the shows until we got through showing it.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to. I wouldn't sell it. I wouldn't want to sell it.
It's gonna be
That thing's
rad,
gonna be.
man.
I'm
Well, that's what I
telling
was
you
telling
what.
people.
Super Chevy magazine. What's the other magazines?
Gene
Classic
Performance.
Trucks.
I don't know,
What was the one?
I use the internet now. I don't read magazines anymore.
Yeah, well, old people don't.
You still don't read.
Young
I still
people
don't
ain't got
read,
no
no, you're
money
right.
either. So
Boy,
we
you
ain't
got to
worried
check
about
this
if you-
out right here, man. Oh, there's another good one.
Anyway,
right there.
all your magazine people's gonna be good guys. Y'all be looking for the truck.
Good guys could be on their magazine.
Look for it.
You never know.
We will be at Good Guys
Yes, with the truck.
with the truck. Raleigh, April 25th, 6th, somewhere thereabout, and the week after in Nashville, Tennessee, May 3rd, 4th, 5th, something like that.
We may even enter it in the autocross and beat the wheels off of it.
But he,
Do it.
He ain't gonna drive.
Hold on, whoa.
What's
Listen,
it
you gotta hold it like this. No, like this. Oh yeah.
No. It's my stick.
Oh. Just make me want to tape stick on my forehead.
Where's it?
Put an
It'll
L
be a
on it.
Sharpie.
Luther.
Make Zach a little
Luther.
something.
How about the GTO?
Everybody loved the color on it,
Yes.
and he got the same question.
What color
What
is
color is that? We don't use a standard color. Everything we use is modified and custom colored.
Somewhat.
So you can't really be like, oh, well, it's such and such.
So what color?
Orange.
I actually
Orange?
don't know the
Tangerine
name.
orange. Slightly altered.
Sunsetty.
Camaro.
What does that say?
Stick to it.
Viper red.
It's got.
Red.
You got to remember, this is
Tweaked Viper red.
a
Your hat's
Work
about
hat.
body work.
bro.
Don't
Oh,
get
it
that
fell
thing
off.
wet.
How many hours a day was we out there?
That run of the sun?
8 to 6.
8 to 6.
Yeah, this might have been a very bad idea.
8 to 6.
Trey, what do you think
Saturday.
about it? What do you think about the show?
Good stuff.
We got Trey with Howell Media
I
here.
know I'm
going.
still peeling.
Yeah, I know.
My lips is like
My nose, my lips,
bleeding.
my
My
ears.
ear. I got burnt so bad my earlobes were bleeding. Like where this.
I was putting lotion on mine right before I came here.
Boy.
You got caught putting lotion on your ears in the trailer.
Okay, so I
Oh
was.
yeah.
So everybody thought the trailer was for sale, so everybody kept opening up the doors. I'm sitting in the trailer, I'm sitting there just putting lotion on my ears like this, and the door opens up. I expect it to be Tyler or something, so I make eye contact with it. It's some old man. I'm sitting here still rubbing lotion on my ears, staring at this guy. He said, "Hey, how are you?" Closed the door back and walked away.
That was one thing I didn't understand. Like, Creative Rods needs a trailer business after going to that show.
Yeah, really.
I think we had just as many people looking at our trailers as the trailer company that was there did.
Mm-hmm.
It was
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, we could have sold them
Yeah.
several times each. I actually had a guy call me from Raleigh and said, "Hey, I'm interested in your trailer that you're going to sell after the show."
Yeah.
What?
For real.
Yeah.
I'm selling a trailer after the show?
Yeah, I said, "No, I think you've mistaken." And he said, "Yeah, $8,500 that enclosed trailer." I said, "No, that thing cost me $18,000 to start with." I said, "It's not for sale," But yeah, those trailers could have been sold multiple times.
Well, what's funny, I mean, because I guess since you're in the vendor area, people think you have a physical product to buy at that time, which we were selling a product, but it was the product of our work.
Yeah.
What we produced out of the
You're
shop.
selling yourself.
Yeah.
Huh.
Well,
That's kind of illegal.
nobody bought me.
What y'all think about? They would have returned you, I think.
Yeah, they probably would have. This guy eats way too much.
So what about Showtime?
Showtime was
Standing tall.
It was so beautiful out there.
I don't know if everybody knows what Showtime is.
Showtime, big old 3-car trailer.
It's our car hauler, 50-foot car hauler. We just had wrapped by Moody Blues Design here in Greenville, South Carolina.
Thanks, Moody Blues.
Yes, sir. They did an awesome job. But it was great for where we were on 17. You know, they could see
Big
that
old billboard
on that side, easy for people to see. I think Flying Brian channel on Instagram, he came by the first day.
I think he's our first winner.
Yeah.
First winner of the T-shirt. Hey Brian, you're gonna get a T-shirt. I'll get in touch with you.
Yeah.
Get your information.
We chit chatted a little bit on Instagram. You know,
Did
he
you?
said he was coming or whatever. I said, make sure to stop by.
He didn't introduce
He
himself.
did, but why?
Well, when he come by, in some of the pictures, I mean, we was like, you know, everybody was
Packed
covered up the whole time.
Yeah.
So it was hard to talk to people that you knew that was going to be
I
there.
didn't. I don't even know what he looks like.
Me either.
Is
But
that-
he's at all
He hooked
kinds
us
of
up.
shows. So
That was cool, man.
Charlie
you see the
stopped.
new ones he done with the collages and all.
Yeah, I mean, he
I haven't
really
seen
did it
any of
awesome
these
job.
pictures y'all are talking about. Where are these pictures
Just
at?
looking at
Instagram.
tag stuff.
Instagram? Okay. Yeah, I haven't looked at the tag stuff.
But he kept, he's like the only one that's tagged us. So, told Vince, he needs to be our first winner.
Yeah.
Wiener.
And that's another thing I'm shocked about, you know. Take a picture of the trailer while that thing's booking it down the highway and win some free stuff.
Yeah.
I think they were scared.
Might even get some custom big block
No,
socks.
you know what? Hey, we need those mugs.
Let's talk about big block socks in the
I need
future.
something.
Yeah.
Potential apparel.
Only one here got that had a fan show up.
Yeah.
Big block.
Big block.
That's right.
Come in. The guy came in,
Talk to me first.
It was more than one
and then it
person.
was like,
There was
Really?
two. There was two of them together.
Oh,
It was
well,
a dad and a
dad and son.
or a
At-
dad
at
and
that
son
time,
or
then I
uncle
had
and
two other
something.
people come up to me after that.
Really?
Yeah.
You
my
lying.
mom don't
I'm
care.
not lying. But she's my number one. fan.
Beverly.
She is. She told you that.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know. I feel like her and that guy could. They'd probably
Well, no,
argue
here's
pretty
the thing,
good.
though.
Nah, cause she's like every time she see, I seen Big Block. I love Big Block. I'm his
That's
number one
funny.
fan.
So
She just dissed me. He's the best on there.
Well,
I'm like, dang.
and
thanks.
two, you know,
Thanks, Mom.
the show, you know, it was done on Friday, and Friday's what day?
Big Block Day.
That's right. We had a good turnout that day. Just saying. No kidding. Actually, Saturday was probably. Do you think Saturday was busier than
Dude, I
Friday?
don't know.
Friday and Saturday are pretty close.
Yeah, they
Hey,
were
we had another star there, Jack.
Jack.
Dude,
Jack,
that Joker is
he's getting all the
he's a
ladies,
beast,
wasn't he?
man. He's a beast.
What is the Carolina Corgi?
At the Carolina Corgi.
At the Carolina Corgi.
Instagram and Facebook.
He's got his own Instagram account.
He got more
Facebook.
followers than us.
No.
He had him a hot. Hey, he had him a hot lady there, Rachel Swindler.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure did.
Yes,
Them
sir.
two is, you know.
Say what?
But he was a trip. Like,
Hey.
he's like, he knows he's like a beast, right? And he's just
Yeah, he
like
does.
chill.
He's got
He's just like,
personality. He sees that camera and he's.
no, so.
But Trey said there's some days that he's no pictures
Some
today.
days,
He's moody.
no pictures, please.
Huh.
You need to get him some goggles
Mm-hmm.
and glasses.
When he can't take the paparazzi.
Yep.
Papa,
We need,
Papa,
to give him a
Paparazzi.
T-shirt, Creator Rod's T-shirt.
These are my doggy
He had
sweater.
stickers
Yeah.
on his jacket. The one
Dude, that was
Yeah.
cool though. The hoodie he was wearing.
He did get Creative Rod stickers on it.
Oh man.
So Rachel was there. Rachel came in Thursday night, was there Friday and Saturday, had to get back to LA Saturday evening.
She has some
But-
fans. She'll stop and
Yeah.
take pictures.
Mhm.
Yeah, Rachel Swindler's from Myrtle Beach. She's what would you say? Hometown girl, reality or a TV star.
Didn't she perform like right down the street
Yeah,
somewhere?
She used to perform at
Legends?
Legends.
Lakewood.
Is that what it was?
Oh, this-
Legends.
I
in
think
Myrtle
Lakewood
Beach.
too.
And before that, Lakewood Campground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lakewood's right next to Ocean Lakes.
Yeah, where we were at.
I think it's owned by the same person, but
Probably.
I mean,
Oh.
both their logos are a star, so I mean,
Then we had a surprise
Break
visit
it in.
by
You're not.
Dino the dinosaur.
Oh, Dino.
Dino.
Yeah.
I figured he'd have showed up today, but
Nah.
He's on his own time schedule. I mean, you might not see him for 3 or 4 weeks, and all of a sudden he pops up in the middle of nowhere. So
He scared me.
Keep it on.
You
Just
made
like
a few kids cry.
keep it on the edge.
He did.
Well,
That
you
one,
go.
but this is what was funny is that one kid was scared to death, and his parents would not like get away from us,
They're like
and kept
following.
following the whole way, and the baby was just like the whole time. It's like, why don't you walk the opposite direction? But they
Well,
literally
there's-
walked beside it.
There's a couple people that were a fan of him, and a couple people that weren't a fan of him, and then some people that warmed up to him, like Jack.
Well, I'm gonna tell you,
I mean, there was one group. One mom came up and said, "Hey, can y'all come over here and say hey
Yeah.
to my kid?"
she loves dinosaurs. She flipped out,
Got a
like
couple.
in a good way.
Got
Yeah.
a couple high fives.
I thought it was boring.
That's what we need to do when you paint it.
paint it purple.
Nah, it's not
Going crazy
cool.
purple.
But he had like full arms.
He did have full arms.
Maybe Viper Red.
Barney does,
Yeah,
think
he's
so.
got like full arms.
Does
but
it?
he's only got 3 fingers, right?
Dino's like this.
T-Rex on.
Yeah.
He's correct proportioned. Dino is.
I don't know about proportion. That thing's got a big old hind end.
It does have a big old hind end. It
You
got a
got
big
to
old,
put an insurance policy on that thing.
got a big old head too.
So Travis, anything else sticks out to you? And I know everybody was tired. It was funny Monday here. Everybody was working, but nobody was talking.
We were all exhausted.
It was like I was in bed at 9 o'clock Monday night after the show. Things got back normal about maybe Tuesday, Wednesday. People getting back to
Probably
normal.
more on Wednesday.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
but
Maybe even
it's
Thursday.
amazing how much it takes out of that sun and out
Yeah.
there for what, almost 12 hours.
There was a couple of us that
At
leading up
least
to the
10
show.
to
It
12
was
a day.
3 weeks straight.
Yeah, 3 weeks straight,
Of working.
overtime prior to the show, and then the show, and then back. Now, you know what?
Came back on Sunday, so there were no days off between the show and work.
That's what it takes, man.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
In order to hit that level, you got to be.
Dedicated.
And then 4 weeks till Raleigh.
Mhm.
Leave on Wednesday. Finish on Sunday. Come back. Leave on Wednesday again, and go to Nashville till Sunday. So,
Nashville. Going down there and see them.
Those are inside or outside?
Raleigh we were indoors. Nashville they don't have an indoors, but they got a covered area. But we were outdoors there. So, but that should be fun after hours downtown Nashville.
Oh yeah, good night.
Hear some singing. Rachel will be there. We'll get her on stage singing.
Don't try to get
Little
it.
open mic.
Did you guys see any cars that weren't Creative Rods cars that you thought were standouts?
Might run to the sun.
Yeah, or just something you thought was cool.
I saw a couple that were cool. I wouldn't say if they were. The overall car was. I mean, they were all pretty cool, but a lot of them had little features that I thought were really cool.
I didn't get around to walk around much. To be honest.
There was like a
prison hauler.
Yeah, that was cool. That was there last year too.
That bus has had a lot of shows. It's been around for a while. It goes to a lot of shows.
There was a couple cool stuff out there.
There's like a
But
32
We only saw those leaving.
Ford.
Yeah.
Who knows what
I
else was
walked
there?
like 10
Orange.
minutes the whole 4 days we was down there.
I saw the cars between our booth and getting something to eat and back, and that was about it.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Hey, there was a caddy there.
There was a Volkswagen Caddy.
Yep. There
Oh,
was a
yeah?
1980 caddy.
Carter about cried. It was for sale too.
how much?
32,
Yeah, 32. 32 or 35. something.
38 maybe. I don't know. Somewhere in there.
Ah,
Between-
like Frank?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's older.
And you turned down $4,000 for Frank?
He turned down $4,000 a week
Hey, this
after
one
he
was
got
like
it. and he
fully
only paid
painted.
$300. No, it wasn't fully painted.
Yeah,
It was
it was
patinaed and cleared,
Oh,
and it wasn't
Still
lowered.
had
And
paint job on it.
it ran though, I bet, because I drove it there.
And good roadside.
Hey,
Dang. Frank runs sometimes.
every now and then.
Only when he doesn't need them to run.
Yeah.
Like when I say, "Hey, I bet you'll start."
Yeah,
Depends on how hard you slam the door.
Yeah.
So what we got here coming up at Raleigh? What are we taking to Raleigh as far as cars?
Well, the GTO will be there.
59 Apache.
The
Apache.
Will it be done?
Will it be
Yes.
done? Oh, we're going to push.
We're gonna work on it because we are
And then
67.
Yep.
C10 ZL, the ZL C10.
Is he 67 or 68?
67.
If you guys follow us on Instagram or Facebook, you have seen that car. We did not build the car. We've the current owner. We've done some work to it for him, and he wanted us to take it to Raleigh for him. He's going to be selling it later this year, I think, at Barrett Jackson. So he wanted to get it back out there in front of the public. So it is a highly customized C10 with a ZL1 motor in it. A lot of the customization you don't even notice the first time around. So
Not unless you know 67,
Right.
72 C10s.
So those 3 cars will be at Raleigh indoors. Rachel will be there, Rachel Swindler, and some of the guys here from the shop.
I'll be there.
Trey will be there. Jack won't be there though.
Jack won't be there.
Oh, Jack's not going? Man.
Jack's off that week.
I mean, he ranks into people, man. I'm telling you, he's like,
Movie star.
Jack's got a appearance fee now.
Oh,
who does it?
Oh yeah.
I heard that.
You
Huh.
DM him and he'll have his people get in contact.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Well, see, Zach, we'll just sell your socks to pay for his appearance fee.
Yeah, stay tuned for Big Block socks in the near future.
And big block day shirts.
Big Block what?
Big Block
Day.
Day shirts.
Day
You gonna get your own
shirts?
shirt too?
Yeah.
Oh, Big Block Day.
Man, this is
I
like-
thought he was saying like daytime, like
I mean,
a daytime
you got Nate
shirt.
Dogg wanting his own shirt.
Okay, well, he can get his shirt now.
And he's doing a calendar.
Oh yeah, he's
Hey,
doing a
Monday.
calendar.
Hey, I got something for y'all to sign come Monday. A little contract.
Yeah, we get royalties.
Huh.
That's right. Huh. I mean,
Site
Clay
man.
Raj made Big Block. Actually, I made Big Block.
No,
I
actually, I did.
nicknamed
I did.
No.
Hey, let's get Mingus and
I
call him
Dingus
Big Block.
t-shirts made.
When?
When
But
he
then
was
we're
in
gonna have to
Cairo.
figure out who's who.
Right.
No, we don't. It's just
Oh.
our faces.
Huh?
I did, I
Mingus and
thought.
Dingus.
Oh, did he call you Big Block first?
We gotta come up with some cool
I
logo.
think so.
Okay.
It was when he was sitting in there sanding that day, and I
Yeah.
took a video, and I said, "That's a Big
Oh, yeah,
Block
okay.
in there."
Something's kind of unique, I think. I mean, a lot of people says, "Man, y'all got some young guys to be heavily involved with this," which is true. Because the oldest is what? How old's the oldest?
Well, he's the oldest.
I'm the oldest, but Travis in the shop.
I'm the oldest in the.
So how old are you?
Him and Nate. You
I'm
and Nate. Are,
40.
Is it
you
your
and Nate
Nate?
are about the same
I think
age.
Nate-
Nate's 3 months younger than you.
Yeah, Nate's right at 40.
Yeah, so
Or
Man, there,
young
was,
guys keeping alive.
there was one guy that's about to cry. Dude, I'm telling you, he came up to me.
He saw your little baby face. You like
No.
it? You too young to be working on
what
that.
you do? Sweep the
No.
floor?
No, he came up to me. He's like, you young guys, you was gonna keep this alive. This is how you continue hot rodding and building cars. Us old people, we ain't gonna be here much longer. We can die. So you guys gonna keep this alive.
What'd you say?
I said,
Man, that guy gave you that whole testimonial, and you're just like,
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Thank you.
It's like when she sends you a paragraph and you just say,
Okay.
"Okay."
That's
I
because
can't.
he was fighting back the tears.
I was, okay?
You know how
Did
he
you
look,
start
he's
to
fighting
cry?
them back now.
He's coming.
He had a couple people ask him how old he was and what he does.
yeah.
We were at opposite sides of the
I
booth.
got a baby face.
We were at opposite sides of the
He's
booth,
15.
and I heard this group of guys walk past me and say, "That kid down there is a welder fabricator." And I was like, "They're talking about Carter down there."
No, they wouldn't. talk
Even
about
though
that.
I'm younger
He's
than
talking about that booth next door, but
even
the
though
other guy.
What, the license
Dang.
plate guy?
He's a little
I'm the
fabricator.
youngest, I'm the youngest one other than Clay.
All right, so
Yeah.
I'm the youngest one to actually do something.
Raleigh is okay. So Raleigh is April the 26th through the 28th at the North Carolina State Fairgrounds. So you guys, if y'all are in that area,
Or if
we
you're
will
not
be
in that area.
indoors. We'll be indoors at that show, so come see us, and we'll have, like I said, 3 cars there. Come talk to us, check it out, and see what the progress is on the Indian Outlaw 59 Apache from Myrtle Beach to Raleigh.
We'll have some merch too, right?
Yeah, we'll actually have our T-shirts. Run to the Sun would not allow us to sell any merch, so we'll have some new T-shirts coming in with our saying on the back. Skilled labor ain't cheap, cheap labor ain't skilled, as well as our GTO T-shirts and our hats. So we'll have it there for purchase on site.
You got time to lean, you got time to clean.
Yeah, you got time to lean, you got time to clean. That might be a new one. So
that'll be on the back of the big block shirts.
Heard that.
anything else, guys? We'll wrap it up.
See you at Raleigh.
Yep.
See you at Raleigh. See you at
See you.
Nashville the week after.
Like, share, and subscribe.
Yeah. If you like our videos on YouTube, like them, share them, and please subscribe. Hit the bell so you'll know when we get a new
You don't
video
even
up.
have to like them.
And
Just subscribe.
we're trying to put out more videos every week. So we'll check you later.
See ya.
Peace.